Watch the skies. Join Caldera County's UFO Watchers Society.
I mean, I would laugh at them, but we did see one.
Did you really?
Yeah, in the game, Mom.
Oh, in the game. That's true. We did. Oh, I thought you meant in real life.
In real life, no. I mean, I've seen unidentified flying objects in the literal term.
Oh, yeah, me too.
I'm like, I don't know what that is. It's in the sky, and I don't know what it is. All right? It's flying. It's an object. I can't identify it. It is a UFO.
In
It's those,
every meaning of the word.
it's those people that see that the government, like, what do you call it, unclassifies a thing that says there was a UFO, and they're like, see, I told you aliens exist. And they're like, that's not what it says, though. Because they use it in the literal sense.
Looking for a feline friend or looking for your lost cat? It's the Cat Reunification Initiative.
Aw.
That's a side of the what is it? The
Universal cat distribution system, or whatever they call
cat
it.
distribution system. Yeah,
Yeah.
I was trying to think of the name of it.
If you don't have a cat yet, the universe one will be assigned to you shortly. And then some people get more than their fair share.
That's true.
Nap's mom has like 8 cats.
Oh wow.
Eight cats, 4 dogs. Uh, it's funny. I went to visit her the other day, and she was telling me about how old her cats were and how they're never going to die. And then, literally the next day, she messaged me and she said, "I jinxed myself. 2 of my cats died."
Uh,
And I was like, "God dang it!" Told her the universe needs to leave her alone. She's had more than her fair share of loss recently.
yeah. This is true. Are they indoor cats or outdoor cats?
Both.
Oh, so they can go indoors or out.
No, some of them are in only, some of them are out only, and some of them are in and out.
Oh, okay.
So she's got a mixture of all of the options.
So the answer is yes.
Yeah. Are they indoor or outdoor? They certainly are.
Simba bit me today.
Uh-oh. Like hard?
Well, he drew blood. He was outside on the screened porch and he did not want to come in. So I went to pick him up and bring him in, and he went crazy.
Wow, what a jerk.
He likes that screen porch.
Well, because he gets a little bit of protection, but the ability to watch everything he wants.
Yeah, it's as close as he's going to get to being an outside cat.
Well, did you give him a little bit of a spank?
Yeah, and I wouldn't pet him for the rest of the afternoon. I said, no pets. If you bite me, you don't get any pets.
Bet he was bummed about that.
He bugged me all afternoon.
No,
Kept
man.
crawling into my lap wanting to be petted. I'd say, nope, no pets.
Nope, you bit me.
No touchy. I mean, he's usually a pretty good cat, but
He wanted
he
to be a
gets
dick.
he gets an idea in his head, and boy, he runs with it. course, if I'd have been smart, I'd have told him we needed to go get some food, and he
Fair.
would have been right inside.
Yeah. Well, at least you know for next time.
Yeah. He is the last cat I planned on having. I don't intend to have any more.
Notice you didn't say that about dogs.
Well, dogs, you don't have to change the litter.
Yeah, dogs are different.
I don't like dealing with kitty litter.
That's fair.
I got one of those furniture pieces that's a kitty litter box.
Yeah.
And it's okay as long as I change it regularly.
Is it one of those automated ones that like will scoop itself kind of things?
No, I had one of those before. And it was okay. It worked and everything, but I just didn't really care much for it. But this one, it's just like an end table,
Yep.
and you put the cat box inside it, and that's what they use.
Fair enough. Oh man. Well, I've got about a quarter of the inside of mine done.
Uh, yeah, I got about a third of mine done.
She's going faster than me, chat. I'm gonna have to go over there and sabotage her.
Championship tournament, the Z Games.
Oh, it's like the X Games.
Yeah. Come see the Kickflip Kings. Evidently, it's for skateboarding.
Yeah, it's what the X Games started for.
There's little cat footprints all over the place.
Adorable. Okay, I'm probably 60% now.
Yeah, it's probably about where I am too.
Did I tell you that Nap's mom was making something for us?
Yes, and you showed me a picture on Discord.
She finished.
Very pretty.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
can't do that. I can't crochet to save my life. I can quilt all day long, but crochet, not too good. And knitting, you can forget it completely. I have tried to learn to knit, and I cannot do it.
Fair enough.
I don't know why I even care, to tell you the truth.
Probably because it's adjacent to your primary hobby.
Yeah, I guess. And it makes me think that I should be able to do it.
I'm sure if you
But I,
like buckled down and really focused super hard, you'd probably be able to pick it up. But it's also one of those things that's like, who
who
cares?
wants to work hard at their hobby? You
I
know.
know, right? It's supposed to be fun. If it's gonna turn into work, like, I don't know.
Yep. I mean, I admire people who can knit and crochet. It's just not me.
Yeah. Oh, it's already clean. You ever sit there and try to clean something for a hot minute, and then you look at it and you're, oh, it's clean.
Yeah,
Like the game literally
all the
says
time.
there's nothing to do. Oh, well, now I feel dumb.
You ever ridden a subway?
No.
The only thing I've ever ridden like this is the tram inside the Atlanta airport. It's a big nope. And it looks very similar to this.
Does it?
Yeah, that's what made me think of it.
Used to ride the bus a lot.
Not today.
Nope, not today. Fucking guy won't get out of my way.
Muckingham Fire Department.
We cleaned their building.
Yes, we did.
Are you turd? Get out of the way. Here we go.
90%.
Yup. Hey, Mom, can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Can you take your mic and move it just a little bit away?
Okay. Is that better?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think my inside is done. I can't find any places that need anything.
Hold on. Yes, there's a lot of stuff that's missing in your train. Rear floor, rear ceiling. Did you do the top of your train?
Yes.
There's also inner vestibule, a bunch of door buttons, frames, and windows.
Well,
It's probably a whole bunch of little tiny things, which of course is like great. I have to find these small items. Wait, no, I'm an idiot. I was reading my stuff to you. Whoops.
oh, no
Sorry.
wonder. I was going, wait a minute, I'm not seeing it here.
Bench cushions, cab wall, anti-climber. I don't know what an anti-climber is.
Bench cushions. Okay. It's not that one. Not that one.
I
Not
thought
that
you
one.
I thought you were on train B, and it turns out I'm on train B.
Okay, there's that.
Plug socket 1 of 2. And a cab door. What the heck is a cab door?
Oh, gosh. I found a whole area that I haven't gotten to yet. The end of it. How'd I miss that?
Okay. Let me look at car B. Okay, car B is done. Okay, I'm gonna come over to your car. Oh.
Oh my gosh, I didn't know they opened.
Yeah, I told you at the beginning. You have to open and
Oh,
close these doors and clean them.
well, my bad.
It's alright. I got it.
Okay. I'm cleaning the vestibule now.
Is that on the outside?
Yeah, it's the part where the motorman would be, I guess. The front of the car.
Oh, like where my car meets your car?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a little tiny room.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Hi. There's probably one of these on your car too.
No, my car says it's done.
Huh.
Alright, let me look at the list of stuff then. Anti-climber, bench seat cushion, cab wall, cab window. There's the bench seat. Anti-climber. What the hell is that?
It's on the outside by the ladder. Uh, it's, I don't know what exactly it is because I'm not seeing it, but I saw it earlier in this area.
Oh, you
I
got it.
suppose it's okay.
The outside of these doors is also dirty.
Oh, shoot.
Okay.
What's the list say?
Give me a second. Front of your train is still dirty. Some of your roof panels are dirty. I'm gonna work on these. Cab window. Emergency alarm casing and emergency alarm pull tab.
Those are inside.
Yes.
Cab window. It's an outer window. What's the cab window?
I think that's on the outside as well. Okay, cab window is clean. What else do we got? Emergency alarm stuff. Inner cab door lock. Inter or headlights. Okay.
How do you open the door?
F.
F. Okay.
Inner cab door lock, it says. Got it. What else we got? Inner door grab rails. Inner wall, inner window. This wall right here that I'm facing, this wall's dirty. You can look at that one.
Okay, I got this inner wall.
Okay, what else we got? More vestibule stuff, which is this thing. Vestibule entrance frame. Okay. And standing seats.
Standing seats?
Got it. Hey. Well, you want to try to do the last job?
Yeah, we can do that. Now this would complete what, 4?
We have already completed 4 and 5. This would complete 6.
Oh, okay. So this is the last one.
This is the last one. Yeah.
Oh, I was watching this afternoon. Jawoodle. I don't know if you know who that is.
No.
Jawoodle is a 7 Days to Die content creator who his thing is he likes to test stuff. And he found a way to negate screamers in 2.0.
Huh.
And what he did, he found out that screamers aren't attracted to you, they're attracted to heat, and they're also attracted to noise. So if you see them coming at you and they don't see you yet, if you throw a rock, they'll go look for the rock.
Huh.
So he developed a system where there was a chute that came out of his base, and you could throw a rock down this chute, and then wherever the rock landed, he had it where it would land at a certain spot. He would surround that with spikes, and every time he dropped the rock, the screamers would head for the rock and hit the spikes, and it usually wouldn't kill them on the way into the rock, but it would kill them on the way out.
Huh.
Without them screaming at all.
Huh.
The trick is to be inside your base and know that there are screamers outside.
Well, that's not easy.
No, but
Half the time I don't hear them until they've screamed.
yeah, me too. He also found out one interesting thing. The wood spikes and the iron spikes have the exact same block damage, I guess you'd say. They cause the exact same amount of damage to whatever hits them.
Okay.
And the only difference is the durability of the spike.
Okay. That one I'm not too awfully surprised about. I mean, I would have thought the iron would have done more damage than wood, but
Yeah, that's what I would have thought, but it doesn't.
honestly, I've only ever made iron not for the additional damage, but for its durability.
Yeah. Jawoodle is a Australian guy. And sometimes, I think he's Australian, and sometimes his accent is a little hard to follow. But like I said, he carefully tests everything. He has this area in the desert he calls Jawoodle Park, and that's where he does all of his testing.
Yeah. I don't really watch any 7 Days to Die stream content other than what we play.
Well, I watch them basically because I learn
Right,
things.
right. Well, then if you learn anything important enough, you can teach me.
Yep, that's true. And I just did.
What were we talking about? I wasn't paying attention.
But at least now we know that we can throw a rock and the screamer will go for the rock.
It also means there's more of a use for Molotovs.
True.
Because if they're attracted to heat, you throw a Molotov over there.
I think that would work.
Makes sense. If what he said is correct, it should.
But also, other zombies are also attracted to the sound of a rock. So if you get your base set up just right, where you've got the chute that you drop the rock down and you've got like a hole that the rock goes into, and it's only like one hit deep, just a little depression. And then you surround it with the spikes and you drop a rock in there, then all of the zombies in the area will congregate towards that rock and they'll all hit the spikes. But while they're all congregated under there, you can toss like a pipe bomb or something down the chute and get them that way.
Huh. Interesting. Yeah, what's up, Adam?
Are zombies attracted to the sound of power washing?
I would assume so.
I would guess they would be.
Yeah, that would make sense. They're attracted to all sound, so a sleep token mask. I don't know what that is. I know what a sleep mask is. It's that mask, and then he posts a link, which are not allowed in chat. Sad. Now I'll never know.
Is it like a magical charm or something to help you sleep?
Sleep Token is a band. Oh.
Oh!
Well, that
Okay, well,
explains a lot.
we were totally barking up the wrong tree.
Yeah.
Shows how much I know about music.
Same. I don't know anything about music.
I hate to admit it, but I actually got on YouTube about a month ago and listened to some Taylor Swift songs just so I'd know what she sounded like. Because I had no idea. Sad.
Disappointed in you, Mom.
I know, I'm so out of touch.
Oh, I don't know who Taylor Swift. I don't know what Taylor Swift sounds like either.
Well, you can get on YouTube.
I'll pass. I'm good. That's okay. No one needs to know what Taylor Swift sounds like.
Well, I kind of wanted to know what all the hype was about. One of the sculptures is a gnome.
I saw that. Yeah, I enjoy music from time to time. I've never been one of those people that's like, I have to listen to music. Music is my life kind of things.
I usually put on some music to go to sleep by, but it's generally, new age or something innocuous.
Enya or something.
Yeah, something with no words, instrumental.
You listen to soundtracks? Yeah, I could see that. I tend to listen to a lot of video game music too.
I also listen to thunderstorms,
Oh, well that's
sounds.
yeah. That makes sense. Okay, is that wave sculpture done now?
That's a
Wave
cool sculpture.
sculpture. Wave sculpture floor. Okay.
I need to get on top of this sculpture. Whee! Nope, that didn't
Ooh.
work. Right.
Just for clarification's sake, when you say um your brother and his girl, do you mean his daughter or his girlfriend? Because that could go either way. His old lady. Okay.
Okay.
His significant other. Not you.
That's what I had assumed he meant.
It's what I assumed too, but then I started reading it and I went, his girl. That could mean daughter? I don't know how old these people are. Maybe it's a dad trying to stay in touch with his daughter.
Has it given you an explanation on why these are so filthy?
Not really. My best assumption is that it's just stuff we haven't cleaned since the volcano erupted, but
Well, this looks more like somebody had it one of those color powder parties or something.
oh, over
Some
on
of
your
them.
side?
Yeah, on this sculpture here.
Oh, this looks like paintballs.
It does kind of, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I had a had a conversation with Cappy today about what game I'm going to be playing next after Oblivion.
Oh, and what did you decide?
Oh, I think I'm going to be playing another JRPG akin to like Final Fantasy 16.
Ah, well, you do you, boo.
And Mom is popular.
I wish it'd shut up. It's my damn games. Good Lord.
You know, you can tell him not to bother you.
Hmm.
Almost every game you can go in there and say, I don't want to hear you telling me to do stuff. I'll play you when I'm damn good and ready.
I'll have to figure out how to do that.
There's usually like a settings menu in there where you can like turn sound on and off too. And that's
Yeah.
usually where they have the notification setting is in there.
Okay. I'll look.
Okay.
Because there are a bunch of them that really bug me.
Yeah. If you can't find it inside the game, I know there's a way is yours an iPhone or an Android?
Android.
Android. If there's a way on an Android, I know for a fact that you can tell it, I don't want this thing to give me notifications, even if it tries to tell it no. So
Okay.
if you can't turn it off in the game, you can tell your phone to just disable it.
Okay. Is that what they call push notifications?
Yeah.
Okay.
Some push notifications good, others bad.
I thought I had that turned off already, but maybe I didn't.
Well, the way I'm talking, you can turn it off for specific applications.
Oh. Okay, not just as a whole.
Right. So you can say, "Hey phone, if this game tries to send me a notification, you could just block it. Don't display it."
Okay.
So even if the game won't turn it off, it's better to turn it off inside the game. But
Well, I'll play around with it and see what I can do.
okay,
Because they do bug me.
yeah. If you get stuck at some point, and you need some help. Holler at me. I'll help you out.
I talked to your brother about whether those kinds of games were dangerous or not. And he said, nope, they're just annoying.
Yeah, there's nothing
But
wrong with them.
yeah, there's no security risk involved or anything like that.
Not really. Not anything that really needs to be concerned with. Yeah. Yeah, the game I'm gonna play next is French.
Hmm.
It's made by a French developer, and the story is all French, and all the characters'
Interesting.
names are French. They speak English, but